The brand of cosmetics I use is MAC, M-A-C. It's the same kind of makeup worn by Cher and Madonna. It's very reputable, and my first boyfriend was a makeup artist, and that's the brand he used, and he's the one that got me started using that brand of makeup. And it seemed to work for me, so every time I go out I throw on my makeup, and there is kind of a transformation. You know, at first I can see all this acne scars and red marks on my skin, and then afterwards it's this flawless white porcelain skin with these lovely long black lashes and perfect eyebrows, and I'm ready to face the world. I'm ready to compete in the Clubland Olympics and show them how it's done.
Well, I'm all ready now. Let's go.
You're just coming in? Visit the man at the Gold Booth. Have a great time. We're open until 7. I'll be thinking of you. Oh, I'm so erotic. Go. We're open until 7 o'clock in the morning. It's gay, you know that? I am. So go.
That we should fucking win this contest, but we are disqualified because we work here. Well, the torture, the pain. But without further ado, Dana Velvet, very 90s. And next is Joanne. Oh, feathers, we like the feathers, and a little sequins to add that flair. I know you're out for Joanne. And yes, it's not intuitive, but Vanessa!
Yeah, when I first moved here, I went to a nightclub called Uranus, and what I saw, I was really kind of shocked and horrified, but yet titillated. I saw these fabulous-looking drag queens with big beehive wigs and fluorescent go-go dresses and big white boots, and I was just amazed. And right then, that's when I knew I wanted to do the same thing. Actually, it's been about a year since I first started go-go dancing. Uranus was my first gig. Then I was a go-go dancer at Product. And now I'm a spokesmodel / dancer for Cyclops, which is the latest monster disco in the city. And a lot of photographers have seen me and taken my picture, and then Cyclops got a hold of me, and now they want me exclusively to do stuff for them. And I'm getting a little bit of money out of it, and some exposure, which is nice.
How was it? Really hot. Really, really hot. Totally dehydrated.
Are we in a line or something?
Should I got some Gatorade?
No.
Hey, Kool-Aid!
The origin of the name comes from something I was wearing, actually. I went out one night in a red vinyl outfit, and somebody saw me and gasped and said, "Oh my God, it's the devil herself." So I kind of thought, the devil, okay, that sounds kind of evil, kind of ominous, so I'll use that, Jason El Diablo, Jason the Devil. I thought it kind of fit. It was a nice, I needed a club name, and I couldn't come up with anything that I liked that wasn't really cliche, so I thought, well, why not Jason the Devil, Jason El Diablo. The thing that I have kind of a problem with is when people introduce me and they say, this is Jason, he's a drag queen, which I really don't consider myself to be a drag queen. But I can see how people will say that, and I don't correct them really when they say that, because I can understand why they would use that term. But I prefer the term freak because I think it's all encompassing. When I think of the term drag queen, I do think of older men doing cabaret acts, dressing up as women.
Well, there are drag queens that are doing drag for a different reason. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Okay, there are drag queens that are doing it because they're into being drag, and they're going to stay the same. They're the ones that are fashion. They're going to follow like the models, what they're doing. Then there are ones that try and do something that is like that are trying to do something that encompasses drag, but does something different than either side. And which is, I think, that is where the coolness happens. And what the crossover there is not just drag, but it's like, it's that clubby look. And so you're getting things like what happens when a drag queen doesn't wear boobs? Like, then are they really a drag queen, or are they, like, and so you start getting a spectrum there where it's doing this drag thing, but you're taking on a persona rather than just being a drag queen. And you're being a persona, and if it means wearing a dress or if it means wearing pipe cleaners on your head, that's your persona. And I think that's a whole different thing. And I also think when it comes to that, there are two different ways people do that. I believe the way we are the two different kinds of people. Like, Kenny has his look. Bye, guys. Thanks for coming. He has his look. And, like, there's a Kenny Wonder look that no one else has, and each week he has that same look different in different ways. And then me, for instance, on the other spectrum, is like I have so me, I don't really have a look, and it's more just a different kind of a costume. I wouldn't call it, I would call it an outfit. Different kind of an outfit each week to have, like, sometimes it's a boy, sometimes it's a girl, sometimes it's a different thing. So it's doing more of a, and so in some ways I kind of feel like I don't have an identity because I don't have like Darcy's look. Where Kenny has, that is what Kenny Wonder looks like. But
we love drink tickets.
Yeah, I would certainly say drag queens satirize what a woman traditionally is. Drag queens are always overly made up, more makeup than the average woman, bigger hair, more flamboyant outfits, and more flamboyant gestures, body gestures, hand gestures, facial movements. It's all a very overblown image of what a woman is. It's just a big parody. I mean, people parody everything in society, so why not parody women? I don't consciously parody women because if I'm going to go out in girl drag, I don't wear something that's totally outrageous. I usually wear something that's tasteful looking, that a real woman actually would wear and a real woman actually would look like. I'm not real campy in that respect as far as girl drag.
How you doing, huh?
I'm on fire, baby.
Oh, yeah. Tell like
Can't you tell?
I was standing outside Star Bar dressed as a high fashion supermodel of the world, and these guys were shouting.